Hey, have y'all heard that folks used to use possums to polish their shoes? Coming at you. Today, folks, we're unearthing some truly peculiar tidbits from days gone by. Now, you might think a possum is good for nothing, except maybe causing a ruckus in your trash cans. But back in the Appalachian region, there are tales of folks using the fatty hides of possums to polish their shoes. Apparently, the natural oils made for a surprisingly good shine. Talk about a critter with hidden talents. And today is National Zucchini Bread Day, April 25th. Really, according to our friends at nationaldaycalendar.com, this is the perfect excuse to whip up a loaf of that moist and delicious bread, often made with a vegetable that you might not expect in a sweet treat. It's a great way to use up all that zucchini that your neighbor keeps trying to pawn off on you. Hold on, folks. And since we're talking about unexpected deliciousness, let's talk about fried green tomatoes. Now, if you ain't had them, you ain't lived. This tangy, breaded and fried slice of unripe tomatoes, well, they are a true southern delicacy. While they might sound a little strange to the uninitiated, one bite and you're gonna be hooked. They're perfect as a side dish, an appetizer, or even in a sandwich. It just goes to show you that sometimes the best things come from thinking outside the produce aisle. Now let's turn our hearts to a little something from the good book. Today, y'all, I'm thinking about the parable of the leaven from Matthew chapter 13. Jesus tells us how the kingdom of heaven is like leaven, or yeast, that a woman mixed into a large amount of flour until it worked all through the dough. Now, just think about that. A little bit of yeast. It might seem small and it might seem insignificant, but it has the power to transform a whole batch of dough, making it rise and making it become light and fluffy. It reminds us that even small acts of faith and kindness can have a big impact spreading and growing in ways we might not even see. So let's all try to be a little bit of leaven in the world today, y'all. Whew. All right, folks, I'm getting ready to tackle the yard work this weekend. My wife gave me a whole list of things to do, and on that honey-do list it said, mow the lawn, trim the hedges, pull the weeds. It's going to be a regular outdoor extravaganza. I told her, baby, I'm not sure I'm cut out for all this yard work. You know what she said? Don't worry, you'll grow into it. I reckon she's right. Hopefully, I don't end up looking like one of those overgrown hedges myself. That's all for today's Have Y'all Heard? Because now y'all have. Go ahead and leave a comment if you're smart or smiling or hungry. Until next time, later taters.